Thanks for checking out my Animal Crossing New Leaf series. I'll catch fish, dig up fossils, and pay off debt for your viewing enjoyment. Thanks for making this possible. We can finally work on developing the town! Yay! So that means we can build projects for the town to make it that much better, which is fantastic. Oh wow, I cannot wait to do that, and hopefully we have some presents. These should be all the campground stuff, all of the pumpkin stuff that we got from Jack's trailer, which is great. So I'm going to take all that stuff. I'm not going to read the letters. I can just kind of take them off of there. Can I just toss them? Nope, I have to read them. Okay. So it's not like when your taxes come in the mail, you can just discard it and not pay any attention to it. You actually have to read it. So, and as much as I would love to save the letters from all the other NPCs, you do have to toss them eventually. So, by the way, my name is Brian Saviano, a.k.a. Bricks O'Brien. We can wear them. Ooh, that's cool. It'd be a lot more fitting for Halloween time, but that's totally fine. So, first things first we're going to do today is not fall into there. Good. I'm going to go to the town hall and see what the extent that we can do with the permit as of right now. I went around talking to some of the villagers afterward. You're still here. Aw. You're not totally melted. The season for snow people has come to an end. I hope to see you next winter. I must be going soon. Aw. Well, I'll see you soon. Hope you had a decent life. I hope, maybe, probably. I really hope so, because otherwise that's very, very sad. But alright, let's sit in the chair. See what mayoral duties we can take hold of now that we have the development permit. We're finally ready to start work on improving Boston. You have two primary ways to influence the growth of Boston. The first way is ordinances, so you can change the way that Boston is run. So we can look at the list of that, and we can do public works projects. So basically, ordinances are laws on a local level, and then public works projects are like bridges and stuff like that. So, oh, we gotta actually sit in the chair. Okay, cool. So let's just sit in the chair and just make sure. Let's see what the ordinances that we can do are. I don't remember doing those before, but there are no ordinances in effect in Boston. We need 20,000 bells. Sure. I'll start one. I don't know. Oh, so we can change things to better our needs. So if we have an early bird town, that means things are going to open a little bit sooner. Night owl town, things are going to be open later. I don't know what a wealthy and a beautiful town is, but I wonder if she will... I want to do a night owl town because I prefer to record at night, but... I can see it now. A town where the stores stay open late and the citizens socialize. Okay, cool. So, let me see what the wealthy and beautiful towns are. Because I'm curious about this. A town where the economy is rock solid and you can sell items for more bells than you can imagine. Well, I feel like that's not going to be as much of an improvement because it's not going to be that much more money for selling stuff. What about a beautiful town? A town where flowers live forever and weeds hardly ever grow and no garbage or cockroaches. That's pretty cool. But if we can only have one at a time, then I'd rather keep it... I'm just going to keep everything the way it is. Keep everything the way it is for now. But we're going to go look at the public works projects. One of the more valuable ones is to have like bridges and other like benches and stuff like that in the town. So... we only have the resources to work on one public works project at a time. So here's what we can do. We can have the Reset Center, which is for Mr. Rossetti, which is 368,000 bells. A cobblestone bridge for 128. A suspension bridge, a bench, a water well, a fountain, which is really cool. A park clock, which seems really expensive for no reason. A campsite, which is where villagers can pop in and camp out every once in a while. A fence, I believe, is the similar idea. Fire hydrant, custom design sign, a do not enter sign. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the bridge. We need 2 more cobblestone bridges, I feel, in the town. I don't know if there's a maximum of things you can do, or if there's only one of each thing you can do in the town, but I'm definitely going to do the cobblestone bridge once we get enough money for that. So, oh, also our house is upgraded, right? It should be a little bit bigger. So, lots of cool stuff happening in this episode. So, between us getting the money rock and the gem and everything else, I'll probably be at 128,000. And as much as I would love to upgrade my house even more so, I'm not totally sold on doing that right now. So let's just check out and see how big the main room is right now. I don't need to make things any... Like, I don't need more rooms right now, you know? So, okay, cool. So, yeah, you can see how much bigger my house is right now. So, this is the maximum dimensions for a house. So, every room that you get will end up being this big. So we'll get one room that goes directly over here, another one that happens here, and over here. There's also going to be a upstairs and a basement. So you get multiple levels all across the board there. I'm not looking to upgrade anytime soon because I don't have enough furniture to warrant me getting a bigger place. So not necessarily a priority of mine, which is good because there's other public works projects I actually want to do before I want to expand my house more. Although a basement would be really cool to have for like knickknacks and stuff like that. It kind of is how I feel about real life right now. I'd want a house with a basement so I can put all my Jangarellas in there to, you know, keep them nice and on display. And I'm pretty sure this is the money rock because Sherry, I don't think we've ever like dug up a hole in front of Sherry's sign right there, but just to make sure. Nope. Okay, cool. So I guess that rock is really near Sherry's house. Cool. We'll pick all the weeds and stuff. We can... Oh, crazy red. Okay, so here's the thing. I think there is a way to tell what is right and wrong with each of the paintings. So, what I'm going to do also is get the right painting and not get something that's a knockoff. So let me look up exactly how we can tell. Okay, so luckily there's a guide online that you can tell exactly what the fake is, and every single one of them has a different stipulation as to how it's fake. So you can tell right away by looking at it, and red will not tell you obviously whether they're real or fake. So if I'm looking over here, the Mona Lisa, so we could have told how the Mona Lisa is fake. If her finger's pointing to the bottom left corner of the picture, it's a fake. If her fingers are pointing to the bottom right corner of the picture, it's genuine. So I guess the one that we got was a fake, obviously. Let's see what this one is here. This is called, okay, the Summer Giuseppe Arcamboldo, the Jolly Painting. If the nose is made of a carrot and has green leaves hanging down, it's a fake. If the nose is made of green vegetable, it's genuine. It's a carrot. Yep, that's a carrot. It's a carrot and has green leaves. It's a fake. Fake news. Fake news. Let's move on here. We have this next painting up top. This is called the... Oh, there's one that's based off the Coldplay album. The Liberty Leading the People, Eugene Delarroy. Oh, I'm really butchering that. The Worthy Painting. It's from their album Viva la Vida and Death and All His Friends. Okay, so this painting here is called the Lady with Hermie, Leonardo da Vinci, the Serene Painting. If she is holding a fluffy white cat with a fluffy tail, it's a fake. If she's holding a skinny white M&A with no tail, it's genuine. That looks genuine to me. I think. Yeah, it looks like... Is that a ferret? I don't know what a Ermine is, but it looks like a ferret. So, I'm going to say that's real. But let's just look at the other ones over here, just to see what they are. We can take a close look here. Okay, so this one I think is the Napoleon. I feel so privileged looking at all the Blues Boy, Thomas Gainsborough, basic painting. So it's not Napoleon. I was wrong. If both of his arms are bent at his sides, it's fake. If only one of his arms is bent, it's genuine. Okay, so that is fake because both arms are bent. This is really interesting. I love this. This is so cool. Because if you don't know what these are, how would you be able to tell if they're real or fake? And the Mona Lisa. Okay. So, if our fingers are pointing to the bottom left corner, as you can see they are, right there, it's a fake. So this is the only one that's real out of all of them. And the reason why I wanted to get a painting here is because you actually unlock something once you get one of everything in the museum. So, cool. We're going to get that in the mail tomorrow. And we'll donate to that. We'll donate that to the museum, and that will go into the museum, and it'll be great. So, by far, this is going to be the most complicated one to get completed in the museum, because there's only a chance of one thing being real per time that red shows up, and that's the fake one right here. There we go, and that is a amethyst. Cool, nice. Because it's only once a week that red shows up, and only one of the paintings is real, so maybe there's going to be a fake in there. So, or rather, there's going to be a repeat. We don't want to aim for repeats. We want, unique ones every single time. So this is technically going to be the first painting that we have in there. Well, not technically, that's just truthfully how it is, because the Mona Lisa was a fake. So, at least I have the fake Mona. I mean, I could probably sell it, but probably not for much. I don't know how Reese would know. Maybe get a little bit of money back, but, if we end up getting a double of the Mona Lisa, I want a Mona Lisa in my house. So, maybe that can happen eventually. But I'm just going to look for the money rock here. We'll talk to Nook and see what the next actual addition is here. And again, with the money rock, just make sure you land in between those two holes right there, and just keep rapidly tapping A as fast as you can, and there you go. You should get the money rock totally 100% as much as you possibly can. We'll make sure we have plenty of room for all the money. There we go. Up to 80,000 bells. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm hoping that that painting put a little bit of a dent in what we had going toward the bridge today, but between us cashing in some of these fossils, hopefully, and the gem, we should be good to go. And I'm also curious, because I think we're approaching that time where the Nookling shop and the Able Sisters are going to be shutting down in order to upgrade their facility. So we'll just have to see about that. But I'm actually going to go and do that right now. And as we go through the town, I'll look for more fossils to cash in and all that. But I want to see where we're at. And instead of having fortune cookies... Oh, there's a villager hanging out in here. Interesting. I didn't notice that before. What can I do for you? Want to chat? Sure. Oh, throwing parties all year long. Cool. So I guess, yeah, sometime that'll happen. Ooh! So it looks like that we're getting a nice little addition to the side here. Okay, cool. I'm liking... Ooh, well... Would you look at that? Awesome. Let's see what the Nookling boys have in store for us here. Ooh, there's some cool stuff in here too. Nothing new, but cool. So he doesn't greet us anyway. That's different. But what I was gonna say is my guy who does the graphics, like all Bricks O'Brien, all that stuff, he lives in Australia, and he got me I'll show you the set he got me. So over in China, to celebrate the Year of the Dragon, they have exclusive Lego sets that aren't available in the US, only in China, but he got them in Australia, so he got me one of these, and he also included a ton of Australian candy and goodies, because I'm like, hey, so if you buy these for me, can you send me snacks? So he did. So shout out to Odin for getting me some snacks, and instead of a fortune cookie today, I'm going to be eating a thing called Tim Tams right there. These are really good. They're really, really good. This is an Australian thing for sure, but they're really good. They're like a chocolate biscuit sort of thing, so they look like... this is a mini food review show within a Animal Crossing video. They smell delicious. It smells just like hot chocolate. It's I don't know what type of chocolate, but the name of the company is Arnott's. So, whatever. Let's see what we get for a fortune cookie today. As I take a bite of a Tim Tam here. It's like a wafer thing on the inside. It's really good. The future is a mystery that may hold great treasures for you. Well, I certainly hope so. So let's see. Rather small shop, but I hope you're having a fun experience. My lucky ticket? Yes, please. Give me something good. Hopefully. Maybe. It doesn't seem specific. Ooh! A question block. Oh, very nice. Okay. Because it's a mystery. I get it. I totally get it. Alright. So, I thought that the shop shuts down for a day while construction happens, but I mean, I guess it's being built over here and over here. Unless something new gets built. I don't really know. So, I guess I'm just going to keep buying all the stuff here in hopes that it'll just help with the grand total in general. Anything cool over here? Not really. Blue pants. It's close, but not quite. We'll go over here. Check out what's new for the accessories. More interesting section. Ooh, the 3D glasses. Okay. So, these are the glasses that it looks like what I have in real life. These glasses I used for the longest time in my other Animal Crossing playthroughs. So, for 240 bells, you know, hey, why not? I'm actually going to equip those right now. And that will not take away from the Mario hat. We can just wear those 3D glasses right there. You may say, Brian, those aren't 3D glasses. Those are red and blue. The 3D glasses we wear now are just like basically sunglasses. Well, in my day, this is what 3D glasses were. They were red and blue, and the entire screen was red and blue. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how it was. So, hi, Sable. What's going on? I just can't let my claw stray from my work. All this work, I'm sorry. But at least she's apologizing for her work. So, little by little, we will earn her trust, and she will become more able to have a conversation. She'll feel comfortable around us, and you know what? That's all you can hope for. So, we'll just go over to Nook, see what he has in store. Well, I know what he has in store. He's going to be like, oh, you want to expand again? Here's more debt. But we're not going to go for that right now. Ooh, there's a blue door. Do we want to add a blue door to our house? I think we so. Oh, okay, so yeah, we still have the debt. But, do I want the blue? Ooh, and I like those shrubs over there, too. Alright, the arched blue door. I should say for the bridge. So, what I'm going to do is finish off the rest of that Tim Tam right there. Then, I'm going to do the fossils and cash in everything. Hopefully, we have enough to build a bridge today, so let's do that. I don't know if we can get more for selling it to Reese, but it would help with the, you know, the villager being happy with where we're at, so I'll do that. Sure. That's fine. I'm not giving you a freebie. Yeah, sure, whatever. Unless the Amherst is worth that much more, then I'm getting bamboozled, but whatever. Oh, I get something in return. Oh, no, the money. Okay, cool. I'm like, what do we get in return? That's crazy. Alright, but yeah, sure. Whatever. That's fine. Watch it end up being worth like 10,000 bells, and I just gave it up for 2,400, but whatever. We traded in all that snowman furniture, no problem, too, so... Or the ice furniture, I should say. I am keeping that snowman lamp. That is pretty cool. But everything else, yeah, I sold off. So, kinda now regretting it being spring, because now we don't have an easy way to make money. Like, I feel like that was a really crazy, ridiculous way to earn a ton of money really quickly. So, I don't know. But I guess I'll just go to the museum and donate what I can. Okay, so only one of the fossils was a repeat. We only can trade in one. So I guess I'll do that, and then the apples that I have here, and that's about it. So what I'm going to do to earn a ton of money a lot more quickly, there we go. Wow, only 1,000 bells for that fossil. Interesting. Usually we get about 2,000 apiece, but whatever. What I'm going to do is go to the island. But I'm going to do that in a separate episode just to make everything a bit more concise. And now I'll actually trade in everything properly instead of, you know, not paying attention and getting rid of everything on accident. So let me fish a little bit down here, and then I'm going to end off the episode. We'll go and do the whole island exploring thing now that it's actually springtime. It's a bit more justified, I guess. Maybe. So, land that right in front of there. Really? He didn't see it? Jeez. Alright. Do that. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Really? You are just not paying attention now, are you? Okay. No? Ah, come on. It's probably not even that good of a... Ah, dang it. Yeah, I messed up. Too much of a trigger finger right there. Gotta make sure you hold yourself back. You can't just willy-nilly press A. But I get a little too antsy there, because you never quite know. But it didn't look like an overwhelmingly big fish, and we're going to be doing a ton of fishing on the island anyways, but figure I'd give it a shot. One more time. And there we go. Cool. Just to see if we get anything new, and no, we don't. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to go save. We're going to go to the island, do some sunset fishing and gathering. But I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, and tuning in to Animal Crossing New Leaf on the Nintendo 3DS. It'll be a good time, because we won't just trade everything in, or mess everything up, or reset, or do anything like that. See you next time. Bye.